we are going to talk about a very low calorie diet that can help us to have effective weight loss. When I'm talking about low calorie diet, let's say LCD, low calorie diet, and VLCD, very low calorie diet. At that time I'm talking about the calorie per day, about 500 to 1000. Now when I talk to people or patients about that kind of calorie restrictions, they get afraid. But let's see how the mathematics works and physics works. Suppose you are 250 pound weight and you are overweight by 50 pounds for your height and your body mass index. You want to get to 25, and so for that you need to lose suppose 50 pounds. Now for at 250, it is like estimated that per pound person requires about 15 to 20 calories per pound to maintain that weight. That calorie is used for respiration, breathing, doing regular activities, metabolism, expenses. So 15 to 20 calories is required per pound. So let's see, that person requires about average 5000 calories a day. Now he may not be eating all 5000 calories every day. Some days he may be taking 4000, some days maybe 3000, but some days he may be taking 8000 over the weekend. And then he is maintaining his weight. Now if that person goes into 500 calorie diet, now let's look what happens. Instead of 5000 calorie, he'll be eating only 500. So there is a 4500 calorie needs to come from somewhere else as long as this patient is living. So now this 4500 calories will come from the excess fat, that is 50 pound storage. Now so every day he will lose more than a pound because each 1 pound of fat has 3500 calories. And as they go by, the weight loss may be less because the less calorie requirement per day for that person as weight goes down. But in next 40 days, if he follows this kind of diet for 40 days or 30 days, he will lose effectively 35 to 40 pounds in that period of time. Now people, when we talk about this kind of calorie restrictions, people get afraid. Can I stay on this diet? Now that's doubt, and we talk about it. When you have a doubt, it won't work because you're starting in negative territory. But have faith. If you have faith, it will work for you. We have seen consistently over and over a period of time that whenever we treat patients who have faith, they have got good results. Not the medicine, not the diet, but the faith. When they start with the faith, it works. If they have fear, look at it, fear is a negative emotion. Confidence is positive. If they start with the confidence, it works. They have fear, oh I can't do that, I will feel hungry. No, you won't feel hungry because there is excess fat already for you which is storing calories for you. It is energy. Energy is there already with you. Now you have to carry less, so you will require less calories as well. This is all mathematics and physics. There is no rocket science. I give the example of retirement fund. When person retires, when you retire, you may be living in a good house at the time of retirement, but because you're retiring and you want to have regular income coming, you will not going to live in a slum area. You'll probably live almost same way because you have pension plan coming. You have a retirement fund coming, your 401k or whatever plan you have invested in throughout the life, it will help you. Same way, this excess 50 pound of weight is your retirement fund. It is gonna give you calorie when you are in a starvation or in emergency. Retirement is like an emergency, no jobs. Starvation is like no food, no calories coming from outside. So your system has a mechanism that it will bring this calorie for you so you don't feel hungry, you don't feel irritable, and it works. In the beginning, yes, couple of days it may not work because you're not used to it. But again, it comes to behavior changes. Have positive emotion rather than the negative emotions like doubt and fear. There are some medications we can use to help you to get you first few days going. Those medicines works with different mechanisms. But when I tell people that, okay, when you use the medicines, it works like this, that if you are going to retire today and there is some problem, administrative problem to get your fund tomorrow, you will have face problem. That first couple of months you will not have money, and you're retiring, you will have to get some help to get your pensions money coming right away. So what you do, you use your resources, you try to influence people, use somebody's influence as well, and talk to the right people, and they say, okay, we'll get it fixed, and you make it in 1 week. The medicine works the same way. It helps to get going in the beginning. Then by the time you develop confidence and faith, and then you do finish your 40-day program, and it works fantastic. So that's the way we do it. It's all physics, mathematics, and biology behind it.